This is our bi-weekly film review. Today we will be reviewing the movie Doctor Strange. I know, exciting, yeah. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna warn you ahead before we even begin that there are going to be spoilers ahead. So, if you don't want spoilers and you haven't been around for the last couple years long enough to have actually watched this movie, turn off the video now. Alright, here we go. So, for the loved it side is going to be Miss Reagan Heflin. For the hated it side is going to be Sean Kelly. Each side will get 2 minutes to give their initial statement of what they thought of the film. After that, they get a 1-minute rebuttal and then a final statement. We're going to begin with Miss Reagan Heflin, who is for the pro or loved it side. Reagan?
Doctor Strange was a great live action recreation of the comics and the original Avengers, and with the CGI effects and all the magic and the mirror dimension and then the dark dimension and all the things that you normally can't do that's really hard and takes long to do. They did really well in this movie.
Okay, excellent. Is that all for you? Excellent. That's all for the initial statement. All right, Sean, your initial statement for Hit It.
So it had. It was trying to be funny, but it wasn't really funny. And it had some effects that were like, what is this? And it was unrealistic. I understand that it was a superhero movie, but the hospital scene, they should have pads on the defibrillators. His skin would have been burning. Yeah. The villains were like, okay, I guess.
Okay, all right, excellent. Thank you, Sean. All right, Reagan, you may now have your rebuttal, your opportunity to say anything that you think to explain why your side is right.
Alright, so I would like to start off by saying only an unsensible person would think that focusing on the hospital scene of a superhero movie would make any sense. Not even most of the movie is in the hospital. Most parts are, but not most of it, because it's a superhero movie about a doctor who now has powers. And and then I do agree that some of the superheroes could use some of the villains could use improvement, but they still were good. And then I don't understand why you would say that the effects that they use for the magic and the dimensions. I don't understand why you would say that it isn't good, because that's one of the main focuses of that movie, because it is once again a superhero movie about magic.
All right, very good. Thank you, Reagan. Sean, rebuttal.
Okay. As you stated yourself, some of the important scenes happened at the hospital. Because when they were fighting, that was an important scene. It was life or death for Doctor Strange. Like, if the nurse messed up, he would have been dead. So after that, the movie would have been ended in like 2 seconds. So that was a pretty important scene right there. And the Sorcerer Supreme was like revealed that she used the power of the dark dimension. It was like, okay. It was like expected. She's living forever. How?
Thank you, Sean, for an excellent rebuttal. All right, so final statements. One sentence as to why everybody should go to Netflix and watch this movie. Reagan?
Everybody should go to Netflix and watch this movie if they like anything to do with superheroes or anything with the Avengers or any type of magic, because that's what this movie is. It's a really good movie, and it's developed really well. Thank you.
Excellent. Sean?
You should not go see this movie if you are a perfectionist or you pay attention to the details. Because if you do, this movie will give you cringe.
Thank you, Sean. And that is all for this Red Raider film review. Next week, tune in when we will be reviewing the very controversial Emoji Movie. Thanks so much. Have a great time.